Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Nizhny Novgorod Stadium for the start of the quarter-finals at this year's World Cup. Uruguay against France. The French team once again facing a South American side in the knockout rounds. And I'll talk a bit about how they reached this stage, of course, after the national anthems. Right, so before anything, let's have a look at the starting lineups. Uruguay with their usual 4-4-2 formation with Muslera in goal, Captain Godin in defense alongside Jimenez, Laxalt and Cáceres, Torreira, Nandez, Vasillo and Bentancur in the midfield, Suarez and Suani in attack, replacing Cavani, who is injured. France, captained by goalkeeper Loris, Umtiti, Varane, Hernandez, Pavard in defense, counting Pogba defensive midfielders, Mbappe, Tolisso and Griezmann in front of them, and Giroud, the lone striker. So we're on the way, and we have two teams that send home two of the world's biggest football stars. France beating Argentina 4-3. They didn't look very convincing in the group stage, as I said before, but in that match against Argentina, they've played incredibly well and finally found themselves. The players seem to have finally played at their full potential. And only a few hours later, Uruguay beat Portugal 2-1. And so the World Cup was left without Messi and Ronaldo, but has found plenty of other great players who once again confirmed their status of world-class quality players. We've had Cavani scoring two wonderful goals against Portugal. We had Mbappe shining against Argentina, and we'll talk about others as their teams will play in the quarterfinals. And I'm going to save Racha by Loris to punch that ball away, but he's given away a corner kick now, and Godin is getting ready to take it. Cross towards Suani, Pogba is there to head it to Griezmann, and a chance for a counter attack for France. Suani doing very well in getting the ball back, but can't pass it to a teammate. Pogba intercepts and passes it to Giroud. Looking for the breakthrough, pass to Griezmann. Giroud in the box, takes a shot from the outside of it. That's a great touch by Muslera. Would have been a goal, I'm certain. Again, playing quickly on the corner attack like they did against Argentina. And look at that, Muslera stretching there to get a touch on the ball. Deflected out for a corner kick, which is going to be taken by Griezmann. Send it away, that one's the best of crosses. Suarez with the ball. No teammates to help him there, and Pogba dispossesses him. It is sad to see the World Cup approaching the end, fewer and fewer teams and matches being played, of course, but considering the very, very interesting fixtures we have ahead of us. Can't be excited. Hernandez with a pass to Mbappe. He gets out of the box. Better cross. It's headed away right in front of Giroud. Ball gets to Conte. Pass to Giroud. Godin reacting very well there. Now the ball gets to Suarez. Pass to Hernandez. Tries to chip it to Son. Titi there. Not the best of interventions, but eventually they manage to clear it away. Bentancur intercepts now. Suoni with another chip to Suarez. Pogba, I think, yes, headed that ball away. They are looking for Suarez with every pass. It was Cavani until now. A very efficient goal scorer for them, but as I said, picked up an injury. He might play in this match coming in later on. We're not sure, but obviously he didn't start in this one. That's a great pass by Cavani to Sonny. Gets in the box. Unbelievable miss. Unbelievable miss. With only 2 passes, they managed to get the ball to the men up front and create a chance, but he really should have done much better from there. In the end, only a goal kick given away to France. Ball towards Tolisso, headed to Conte, and goes back in defense to Varane. Oh, Suarez intercepts. More like Varane getting the ball away. Sonny, his shot I think was blocked and the ball deflected in the hands of Loris. Precise pass to Mbappe. Hernandez. Pogba, Giroud, to Conte, Pogba, on the left to Griezmann. Oh, that's an unfortunate touch. Goes out for a throw-in for the South American side. Vecino, trying to move the ball up front for Uruguay. Bentancur, on the left to Laxalt. Hernandez, Bentancur to Suarez, might take a shot from there. Try to do so, but Titi defending well this time and getting the ball back for the French side. Pavard to Griezmann. Pogba approaching the end of the first 45 minutes. France trying to get a goal before the break. Giroud, back to Mbappe. Hernandez, his cross is intercepted by Cáceres, gets the ball under control, tries to pass it in front, but there's no time left for another attack. 0-0 at the break between Uruguay and France in the first quarter-final at the 2018 World Cup. Live again from Nizhny Novgorod for the second half of the first quarter-final, Uruguay against France. No goal scored yet. Of course, as you've seen until now, extra time and penalties will be played in order to decide the winner if the teams are level at 90 minutes. Quite a few penalty shootouts in the round of 16. We've seen Croatia beating Denmark. We've seen England defeating Colombia at the shootouts. And their first one shootout at a World Cup finally. Pavard. Griezmann to Pogba. It's back to Griezmann. And Pogba once more. Giroud. Griezmann tries to get on the left to Mbappe. Cáceres gives away a corner kick. I'm sure there's not what he wanted to do there, but they have enough time left to clear it away. Let's see Griezmann with the delivery. Vecino's there, heads it away without a trouble. Cáceres tries to get it to Suarez, has the speed, but he won't reach it. Just a throw in for France. Griezmann heads it to Kante, was under pressure on Stoney. He's done very well. Pavard now. Tolisso. Griezmann to Giroud. Back it goes to Pavard and pass it to Tolisso to provide a cross for Giroud. It's passed back to Pavard. Tolisso this time with a cross. Not the best, and Godin heads it away. Bentancur to Torreira. Hernandez sitting back from Maxwell. Oh, a great looking pass to Stoney. Shoots! And it's a goal! Uruguay take the lead in the 64th minute. He's done so much more better than in the first half. And without a surprise, he has scored this time. But the pass really has been great. Look at it. From within their own half. It was a long distance. It was high up in the air. Very precise pass. Look at that. Perfect. Stoney chested it. Got it under control and placed it to Lloris's left. A great goal. And Uruguay in the lead. But France, I'm sure, will quickly try to reply with an equalizing goal. There's plenty of time left. Pogba to Titi. Griezmann on the right to Pavard. Tolisso back to him. Griezmann goes well there. Pass to Giroud now. Back to Griezmann. Oh, he hit the post. What a miss for France. I was certain we'd see the equalizing goal. Great strike by Griezmann, simply unlucky not to go in. And depending on the point of view, Muslera was lucky for that strike to fit the post. Uruguay trying to attack, but they get the ball away. Griezmann to Tolisso. Pavard. Kante. Going past to Griezmann. Crosses it towards Giroud. Heads it! It's a miss. Again, two great chances for France after they have conceded that goal. Maybe the third time will be lucky, but they are showing great quality to respond in this way after conceding that goal. We are in the final 15 minutes now, and France again will have to continue to attack. Griezmann. At least they get the ball quickly back and they can build from this. Pogba to Griezmann. Tolisso. Now Griezmann on the right. Tolisso. A dribble. A cross for Giroud. Heads it and once again misses. Unbelievable. Uruguay's defense under pressure, but they're not easy to defeat. We've seen that in their previous match against Portugal. Very well organized, very well positioned in defense, and very much building a wall in front of their own goal. 18th minute, France once again getting the ball back and trying to score the equalizing goal. Varane to Tolisso, pass it to Griezmann, moves it on the right to Pavard. Tolisso receives again. Griezmann and Giroud to his left, gets it to Giroud, pass Mbappe, and there's the equalizing goal! Who else other than Kylian Mbappe to score this one? In the 84th minute, and they're back in it. They might take this game to extra time. They kept pushing on for the past 20 minutes or so, and finally they get the result they've wanted. What a great pass by Giroud instead of taking the shot himself. It was Tolisso to Giroud. Look at that back here to Mbappe. Saw that space there. Look how close he struck the ball to the post, but saw that space just enough there. It wasn't covered by Muslera. What a great goal scored by Mbappe. Once again, the rising star this World Cup. Messi and Ronaldo out, but that's not an issue. We have plenty of quality players to admire. So 5 minutes left. France finally got the equalizing goal, and now Uruguay is pushing on. Varane heads it away very well. Gets to Tolisso. Kante back to Tolisso. Trying to win it in regular time, are they? Pavard to Kante. Giroud. You'd expect to dribble too much, so he's been dispossessed. Suarez, only 1 minute added. France get the ball back, and that's it. The first quarter-final match will need extra time to decide the winner. And here we are at the start of first half of extra time. Uruguay against France, 1-0. And it's really interesting to see how this will pan out. Uruguay conserved energy in the final few minutes of the second half. They defended, but eventually they were broken and conceded the equalizing goal. France, with a boost in the morale, might try to win it in extra time, avoid the penalties. Here they are attacking. Kante to Giroud. Griezmann gets it on the right to Pavard. Good control there. He scored a wonderful goal against Argentina. Absolutely beautiful strike. I mentioned Mbappe's goal, but his, I think, was the best one in that match. The goal kick only now to Uruguay. Long pass towards Suarez, of course. Tried to hit it to his teammate, but Varane was stronger there. Tolisso. Griezmann to Giroud. On the right to Pavard. Look how high up he's coming every time France is attacking. And is avoiding the throw-in. Tries to get it to Suarez, but that's a wasteful pass. A throw into France. And only 1 minute left in this first half of extra time. That's it. Only 15 more minutes in this match before the penalty shootout. Second half of extra time. Let's see if we'll get a winner at the end of this final 15 minutes. France attacking already. Giroud has been dispossessed. Torreira pass it to Godin. Looking to move the ball forwards towards Sonny. Gets the ball under control very well. A pass to Suarez. Pavard is there and defends perfectly. Also clears the ball away. Now gets to Griezmann. Pass it to Hernandez. Giroud receiving from him. Mbappe. Lovely dribble there, gets it to Kante. Griezmann protecting the ball. Now Kante to Mbappe, sees Hernandez very well. Could provide a great cross from there, it is to Giroud. He tried to head it. Maybe a volley or a bicycle kick would have been in order there. An easy save for Muslera in the end. Laxal pass it to Godin. Oh, he's giving the ball away, Giroud. Giroud is through. Takes the shot and misses. Unbelievable. Might have been their last chance. But anyway, a great chance to score the winning goal. Unbelievable mistake by Uruguay's captain, Diego Godin, to give the ball away there. Fortunately for them, Giroud's shot was way off. And we're running out of time. Will we see penalties right from the start of the quarterfinals? Giroud's dispossessed. Hernandez has to pass it back. He was under pressure. Muslera trying to get the ball in front for a final attack. Suarez tries to head it to Stoney. Varane is there. Oh, but is dispossessed just like Godin earlier. Stoney. The pass to Laxalt. Suarez back to Nandez. Across towards Vecino. Missed the header. And that's it. It will be decided at the penalty shootout. So here we are, the first match of the quarterfinals, and already it has to be decided in the most dramatic way, the penalty shootouts. As I said, we've seen quite a few in the round of 16. Seems that we're starting to go of this knockout round the same way. 1-0 after 120 minutes. Suarez stepping up to take the first penalty. Suarez scores 1-0. Very well taken penalty. First for France, it's Giroud, missed quite a lot, but scores the penalty. Stoney up next for Uruguay. Well taken penalty again, 2-1. And now Pogba starting off his run, it's a goal. Torreira. Oh, straight at the goalkeeper. And now Griezmann could put France in the lead in this shootout. Here he goes. Right down the middle, but he scores. Bentancur getting ready for the penalty. It's a goal. Muslera will try to save this one now. Tolisso. He scores as well. Tricked the goalkeeper with that shot to his right. And now Vecino has to score this one and then hope that Muslera will save so they can stay alive. Vecino. He scores, and now all the pressure on the shoulders of Muslera. Like I said, he has to score so Uruguay can continue at the World Cup. Let's see. Oh my goodness, it's Mbappe. If he scores this one, he'll take France to the semi-final. It's a goal! And France have reached the semi-finals. What a way to start the quarterfinals at this World Cup. Thank you for watching the video. I hope you've enjoyed it. And stay tuned for more World Cup action.